everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. Adrian, who do we have on today? Let's get to it.
Yes, so our guest today was born and raised in Hawaii, graduated from Mililani High School, loves traveling and spending time outdoors fishing or at the beach with his family. Currently a client advisor at American Floor and Home. What caught his attention to work and be with the company was the company's culture, akin to a tight-knit family. Please welcome today's guest, Evan Ishiara.
How's it going, everybody?
Hi.
Glad to be here.
Hi, Evan. All right, so shout us right off the top. What is AFH, American Floor and Home? What's your company about?
So we are American Floor and Home, formerly known as American Carpet One. We've been here. Come next year, we'll mark 50 years. So we're really excited. We're gonna have some really big events to celebrate our 50th anniversary. We're really stoked about it. 2013, we made the jump to become an employee-owned company. So it makes us really unique and different. Everyone here, when you come and walk in the store, you're gonna see the excitement. Everyone loves to come to work. So from the moment you're greeted in our store, if you see me or one of my shop at home colleagues and we're out at the home, I'm pretty sure you're gonna feel the excitement and the pride that we have for what we do here.
Now, Evan, how do our viewers get to your stores and showrooms? Like, what are the locations?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're located at Sun Island Access Road. It's the same address that we've been at for the longest time. So I mean, a lot of our customers, they're still looking up American Carpet One because that was our former name. So about 3 years ago, we transitioned to American Floor and Home. Still the same company, locally owned, employee owned again. But if you just Google it, it'll pop up. But we're at 302 Sand Island Access Road, right at the very beginning of Sand Island. You can't miss us. Big teal colored warehouse. Our showroom is right there. There's a lot of parking. And then the other option that we have, our showroom is open 6 days a week, from Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. But we also offer a shop at home service, and that's kind of what I specialize in. So we can bring our showroom to you. So for those who are just busy and they don't have a lot of time out of the week, maybe they're busy with sports with the kids or just with work, we can schedule a time. We'll come out to you. We'll bring what we have in stock, from carpet to our hard surface options, window treatments. We have turf, hardwood options too. Anything, just give us a call. We'll make it easy. We'll bring the showroom to you. We can measure, estimate, and schedule on one day.
Yeah, I see the you got the button right there. Shop now. You guys are like the Amazon of the stuff for the house.
Yeah.
And,
That's right. Shop from your couch. Yep.
Yep. Shop from your couch. Let's see here. We got some other questions here for you. So that's one of the things that makes you guys unique. And what else is going on? Now, I know. What about any hot products? Any hot products you guys got that just came out?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're super excited because we're going to be bringing in turf. So a lot of people think of turf. They think of, sporting turf. This one that we got is a turf, but I like to call it like a faux grass because it really looks like grass. What makes it unique and different from all the other, faux grass out there in the market is because it looks so real. It looks real lifelike. You can tell the direction on most of the turf products out there. It's just all going one way, and then it's just really green. It just looks too perfect, right?
Yeah.
But the one that we have, we're gonna have 3 different thickness options. It looks really great. We're gonna be installing it this weekend. So for those who are interested, come by our showroom, take a look. You can walk on it. We're really excited about it. It's a great way to save on maintenance costs and from irrigation costs. So
yeah, can you let us know the locations, because we have some Pop Warner Pee Wee football people. They want to come practice on these people's front lawn.
You might
So,
not be able to do some sprint, you know.
Yeah. Do some
Evan,
big
like
sprints
what kind of what kind of maintenance is required
at the
for
turf.
the turf?
That's a great question, and really, there's not much because you'll never have to cut it. You'll never have to water it. For all of our uh, families that have pet friends out there, you know, if
Yeah.
they do their business, all you got to do is, you know, you pick up like you normally would, and then you just hose it down.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. You don't have to worry about um, so much of the fading. Um, it's just gonna make a really great, comfortable option. You guys can just sit on the grass and, you know, watch those movies on the lawn or barbecue.
Yeah.
Just makes it a nice, comfortable space. You know, in addition
I,
to, you know, a patio area.
I know what else you're gonna be watching. They're gonna be watching all the landscaping guys driving by. They're all sad.
How long does this turf last typically? What's the life expectancy?
That's a great question. So I believe there is a 10-year warranty on it.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's gonna continue to look good. You don't have to, as long as you do the installation properly, and we can assist with installation too, because it's not just like carpet where you just tack it in. You know, there's a little bit more to it. You gotta make sure that the water drains properly. In addition, there's this EnviroFill material that helps to fluff up the grass and keep it standing, just like, you know, it's supposed to respond and feel like real grass. So you don't need to worry about it lying down like maybe most people have envisioned when they think about your generic turf that you can just get at the big box stores.
Now for the I know she talked about the pets. What if parents are potty training? Can you install it in the toddlers' rooms?
That'll be a little bit of a unique situation, but there's, you know, we can put it anywhere. You know, I just talked to someone and they're thinking about putting it on a food truck, wrapping the food truck in this turf. And I was like, wow, that's a kind of unique idea. You know, I don't think our manufacturer will warrant it, but
But it kind of reminds you of that movie Dumb and Dumber. You know, they was driving the like a furry vehicle, looked like one dog.
The dog
they were
truck,
like pet groomers or something.
Mm-hmm.
But okay.
So Evan, you mentioned the big box. We won't, you know, mention them by name, but let's talk about the kind of inventory that you guys have in comparison to these, you know, name brand big boxes.
Yeah, you know, we're blessed to have a huge inventory of warehouse space. So we have over 1 million square feet of LVT, so vinyl plank flooring, as well as carpets combined. But we also carry porcelain tiles, the turf, as I mentioned. We can also get that as well locally. So we have over, I think there's 3 now warehouses, and we even stock cabinets too. So we have everything you need to really to build a whole home, renovate your kitchen, everything from floor to ceiling, all available.
I think that's a hot button because we noticed, being realtors in the industry, that the inventory, especially right now, is lower because people are they're just holding onto their homes. So if you're going to hold on to it, and you know, you don't get stir crazy looking at all your family all the time, you might as well do some improvements in it. And you know what it is too, is because the interest rates are at 7%, people are like, hey, I got 2 to 3%, I could stay. So they should be, you know, improving that internal environment and come visit with you guys and get some ideas.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So on that note, I'm sure that like home renovations are not going to be like super inexpensive. It's an investment into your home. Let's talk about the financing options that you guys have to help make it easier for people to do these upgrades.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you bring that up. We have a really great partnership with Synchrony Home, and we can do the qualifications in stores, just a little bit of paperwork. And there's also an option for our customers to get pre-qualified beforehand just by going to our website. There's an area that they can just fill out electronically. They still eventually have to come in and sign the documentation once the contract has been made. But with Synchrony Home, we're offering 12 months, 0 interest and 0 down financing upon
Wow.
approval.
Nice.
In addition, for our larger scale projects like kitchen and bathroom modeling, we also have a lot of our customers that go through American Savings Bank. So we have a partnership with them to
Mhm.
assist with doing a HELOC as well.
Just making it easy for your customers to
Yeah.
make these
Mhm.
home renovations. So we've also, like, one of the other things that is unique that I love. I mean, you guys have so many things that you do to make your customer lives easy. Is the visualizer, the room visualizer. So tell us about how does that that tool work?
So from the comfort of your home, if anyone is interested in carpet or changing out their floors to a vinyl plank flooring or a waterproof laminate or even hardwood, just from our website, you'll be able to browse our inventory. And once you make a selection, you can actually bring up the home visualizer, and you can see what the floors will look like on your own floors. And it's really important because you want to make sure that you get the right color. Everyone's worried about if it's going to match their existing furniture or the paint on the walls or their existing cabinetry. The other great thing too is if that's a little bit too difficult, again, we have that shop at home service where we'll come out and we can show you the live product in your setting, in against your colors and your lighting in your home, and we can assist with doing the visualizer as well. So
Nice.
yeah, one of the
Let's pull that.
disadvantages.
Let's pull that up on the website so that our viewers can see what we're talking about. The visualizer
Let's see, where is it
at
at? I'm trying to find it.
AmericanFloorandHome.com.
Yeah, I'm looking right at. I'm looking, trying to figure out where the. But while we're talking about that, and having Sheen look for it, my suggestion is that you guys should have the husband or wife visualizer. You take a picture of them, and then you can visualize what you want them to be, and you say, honey, can we go American Floor and Home because I like do the husband or wife visualizer. No. And
one of the cool things though is that you don't really think about is the direction of like the pattern or the planks.
Yeah.
That it's kind of hard to visualize it. You can kind of understand, well, this is going to be like the color of the floor, but then just seeing the direction. I love that. It's like this helps you to make a decision. Which way do we want this floor to flow?
Yeah, that's a great point. A lot of people, color is going to be the main thing, but they'll overlook the direction of the planks and the flooring, and that can have a huge impact on the aesthetic and the end result.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I we'll find it on the next one, but I'm sure it's there, and people, they just got to go down the show and they can walk them through it and show them what it looks like. But and then talk about the fact, talk about the ownership of you guys' company. That's a critical. I think that's an important thing for people.
It's very unique, also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of people are familiar, I should say, with our founder, David Arita.
Yeah.
So he started the company back when we were just known as Carpet One, and again, we're going to be approaching our 50th anniversary. Our current president is the son of David. So Daniel now is in the role of presidency, and David has stepped as is now our founder role. But we're really grateful for David because instead of just handing it down or selling the company, in 2013 again we became an ESOP, so employee stock ownership program, and because of that move, it has made everyone from client advisors to our admin who you meet in the front, and even to our installers, everyone is an owner of the company. So everyone has an owner mindset. And so we all want the company to succeed and to grow, and everyone is just invested, and we take pride in what we do. If you look up Google our company, one of the things that a lot of people notice is that we have a lot of reviews, and we're very blessed to have over 1,000 positive testimonials on Google, Yelp, even the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah, I see 900, 4.9, and it's not like it's like, folks, it's not like it's like 2-star rating. 4.9 at 916. That's really tough and shows dedication to the level of service that you guys are providing, because we got like 475, and that's taken us years to get to that point and have the 4.9. So we know you cannot make that stuff up. It only comes from providing a high level of service to your clients. And I like the employee ownership part, because I was in the parking lot and these two employees are like, I'm the boss of you. No, I am the boss of you. And so everybody kind of, joking aside, the whole food chain in up and down, and everybody's taking responsibility and showing pride in their workmanship and their levels of service and how they interact with clients. So that says something. And that says something about your owner, right? Because he could have not done that and just, go retire and go Vegas or something like that. But he thought of his employees, and I understand too that you have a lot of people who've been there a long time. So
yeah, it's really great. Like I said, it's very tight knit. David, he's still part of operations. He'll come around. He still knows everyone, by their first name. So yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and then Adrian, any last questions for Evan?
So, Evan, I know you guys have sales and events throughout the year. Anything that's coming up, towards the end of the year that our viewers, can put in their calendar or just be aware of that's, going to be coming up?
Yeah. So our next big event that we're going to have is going to be in the month of October. I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a private sale then. So we just encourage everyone to stay tuned. If you're thinking about pulling the trigger before the end of the year and having something done, just keep in mind that a lot of people, they want to get things done in summer. So summer is a huge time. Our installation schedule is pushed out. And then the next busiest time is everyone's scrambling because they want to get it done before they're going to have that Thanksgiving party, before they're going to have that New Year's celebration. So October may be a really good time to come out and just come into the showroom and just inquire and ask if there's anything going on. We're going to have some more details as the date gets closer. And then the other big thing is going to be our 50th anniversary. And again, that's going to be next year. But we have some big plans for that as well to bring that in.
And then before we wrap it up, I know you guys have, and you've had this program for a long time, but we do get a lot of realtors that, watch our social media. You guys have like a realtor program. Can you briefly, let's talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a lot of really great partnerships with our realtor friends from all over. So as long as you connect with us, we have some really great packages, especially for recarpeting if we're looking at doing a rental or even like a new listing. It includes carpet, cushion, and install at a really, really affordable price. We designed it to be lower, than our competitors out there. There's a lot of different color options to choose from. And, when we are talking about doing like a listing, we want to be conscious to make sure that, your customers are going to get a return. And we really want to make sure that our realtor friends are going to be in the spotlight for that. So, we're all keen and aware. We want to make it so that our realtor partner is going to be the hero. We'll highlight you, but we have this program designed for specifically for our realtor and property management partners. So just get in touch with us and we'll share more about it. In addition to that, we always are looking to do priority scheduling as well. It's real busy out there, but we're always pushing to get jobs over the finish line so that you guys can also meet your deadlines.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much for being on the show. We have it about the length of a TED Talk, 20 minutes, and we're coming up on that time. And appreciate you educating all our viewers and listeners out there.
Thanks again. Really appreciate you guys.
Okay. Thanks, Evan.
All right.